Wise to Amazon Live, so join on the Amazon Live shopping app to stream directly, shop directly. Fabulous vacation outfits. Amazing. How to look expensive on vacation. I am so excited to bring this to you guys live. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I tried to do beach waves for you guys and it ended up delaying me, but honestly, the biggest delay of all, and you guys are gonna laugh. Guess what time I woke up this morning? Just guess. Drop a comment. It was extremely early, like scary early, worse than 4 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. just thinking about everything, about my show today, about my week. I was going to New York, and then I wasn't going to New York, and now I'm going to New York, and I'm like just a little all over the place. So I'm just gonna put a little beach stuff on here. Literally still applying makeup live. This show is unedited. It is not pre-recorded. My name is Hailey Feldman. Hello, welcome to my show. My show is called My Chic Style Live, Fashion for Women. I already have some chat coming. Oh, thank you. Mateo, New York, on my Amazon storefront. Visit my storefront. These were a Christmas gift. But my mom gave these to me, I think like 3 Christmases ago. So pretty. And they have recreated it, the designer. So definitely take a look. They're on Amazon luxury stores. One of the sections of Amazon. All right, I better do a little sound check. Shall we do that? All right, this is my last show here. Oh my goodness, my friends. And everybody who had notifications enabled, I know a lot of you have that set. My friends, I also have a big milestone to share with you. Okay, hold on, let me find it. Where are we? Okay, look expensive notification. Women's outfits. All right. So everybody who had notifications enabled and you saw me keep pushing back the show, I sincerely apologize. If I could send you a free item, I would. I can't though. There's no way to do that via Amazon Live. I do have promos on, so click claim deals now. If you want me to show you how to do that, I can share my screen with you briefly. Let's do that. So if you have never taken advantage of my deals that are exclusive to my show and my show only, here you have it. All right, so that is, hold on, let me minimize it a little bit. There. Okay, so here's my Amazon. This is my Amazon Live on my desktop, right? Do you guys see that claim deals icon on the bottom right? You're gonna click it. And this big little thing comes up, yay! And then it will give you guys automatic discounts. For instance, I'm gonna go through the carousel here so that you could see. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, so what do we have? This one is 50% off, this amazing little blouse here. I have exclusive, so that'll get it down even more. My bangles that you guys love, 34% off there, exclusive. Okay, by the way, promotion terms, let's just take a look here. So add the products described in the offer. Okay, they will automatically be applied to all of your qualifying items during checkout. Okay, so just make sure that you do it before the end of the show. Awesome. Let's see what other, oh, I have this beautiful skirt, 50% off. Guys, am I just the nicest or what? I take, oh, and this great cotton shirt, love it, 45% off. I feel like I have another one. Anything else? This is also our product carousel of the day on my desktop. Oh, and these Luvamia shorts. You guys had requests for board shorts. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so a couple of reminders here. I guess I'll do my reminders while I'm doing my first product, just so that you guys could get some visibility on it. Okay, so what my show is about, classic chic outfits that actually get worn. They're not just gonna sit in your closet. I am very much into building capsule wardrobes. I buy outfits, I don't buy one-piece wonders. I like to think of my shopping habits as the top 100 songs, right? You have one-hit wonders, and then you have the Rolling Stones that just have hits after hits. So I like to think of my closet that same way. I want my closet to be the same, to be a Rolling Stone kind of closet where I have one hit after one hit after one hit, and everybody loves it, and it is timeless. Wow, this is an analogy that just came off the top of my head. If it's a terrible analogy, let me know. I'm feeling like it's actually kind of good, but if it's terrible, use the chat and kindly tell me it's not working. All right, so how to build a capsule wardrobe and a closet for vacation and for every day that works for you. You don't want one-hit wonders, meaning you don't want trendy pieces that are gonna go out of style or that are gonna, fall apart in the dryer just because they're low quality. They may look really good. You may get one or two wears and then they fall apart. No, not for us. Or trendy stuff, overdone things, too many patterns. We are going to not be one-hit wonder, chasing fleeting trends kind of shoppers. We are looking to be the Taylor Swifts of the world, the Rolling Stones, the Led Zeppelins. Drop a comment and tell me your favorite band, your favorite one-hit wonder band, and your favorite all-time classic band. Because look, this show is called My Chic Style. It's about classic, updated outfits for women. Timeless pieces that are also made for 2026. So cool, chic, elegant, sophisticated, fabulous, gorgeous, knockout, but also classic and classy. And not like, we wanna present ourselves in a nice, lovely way. When we go outside, our clothes say a lot about us. And I'm going to dress you so that you look like $1 million without spending $1 million. And that is my philosophy. You do not need a trust fund to look like you have a trust fund. I grew up in a town where many people had trust funds. It's Oyster Bay, New York. Hello, Great Gatsby. I also just moved from a place called Palm Beach, Florida. Ring any bells? The epicenter of quiet luxury and wealth. Palm Beach, the North Shore of Long Island, Manhattan. People are not flashy. Well, now Palm Beach is a little bit more flashy, but that's a whole other story for a different live. But we're building a classy capsule closet, pieces that are elegant, that are gonna make you feel proud, that are gonna match your personality so that when you step out of your door, you're gonna feel amazing and you don't have to spend a fortune. Unlike some of my other very blessed friends who have these trust funds that I grew up with, I do not have a trust fund. Oh, so sad. I know, woe is me. Do you have a trust fund? If you do, you lucky duck. If you don't, hi, welcome to the club and the rest of the world. I still always look elegant, put together, classy, fabulous, chic, and so can you. Budget has nothing to do with looking like $1 million. So just know that. And if you don't believe me yet, hit that follow button, come back, stay tuned. We'll be going for about 2 hours or so, all right? We wanna find the right pieces for our body types, for our personalities. I used to be somebody who used to rock like little mini dresses and pumps and do like a whole thing. But as I kind of grew into my 30s, I just started to not really feel comfortable wearing those things anymore. It's not that I can't rock it. I mean, I guess I could. I know my boyfriend would love that, but these outfits have to make you just feel really, really good. All right, cheesy line coming up. So brace yourselves. No eye rolls, please. But if you want to drop a kind eye roll with a smiley face in the comment, great. Confidence and looking good comes from within. Clothes help you get there. All right, so you do not want to buy anything on this show unless it's going to make you feel amazing. Because if you don't feel amazing in it, not going to look good, whether you're on vacation or you go in the grocery store. Some chats coming in here. I look like oh, I love you. New best friend, thank you. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my Amazon Live shopping show where you could shop directly on Amazon. Cool, all right, so, everyone, little clap for Hailey. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now on Amazon Live, and I just hit I'm just slightly over 1,000 followers on Amazon Live, which is a really exciting milestone. I have another 1,000 to go to the next level, but yeah, moving up. I love it. Okay, so yes, hit claim deals now, hit the unmute button. I have not even tested my audio. I'm assuming you guys could hear me. I'm getting some chat stuff. Yeah, it's working. Okay, but hit unmute so that you could get some great style tips. I do a lot of educational stuff here as well as outfit styling. Okay, let's see here. Oh, is it not started? Hold on one second, I'm trying to, oops, hold on, oh boy, I almost just did the wrong thing here, hold on, I'm gonna make sure everything is, hold on one second, I'm just connecting to one thing here that seems to have one little issue here. Okay, now how do I do this? Hold on. Huh. All right, hold on. One second. Hold on. Ah, that's where I got wrong. Okay, one sec, guys. All right. All right, hold on one sec. Let's see if it works now. Hopefully it does. All right. You know, all the prep in the world, but sometimes oh, good. Yay, we're there. Okay, good. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Gosh, I wish I had my own little way of hiring somebody to help me with tech, but I gotta keep it in budget. How much do you guys love my top? I actually am not even showing it as well as I could. So funny thing is, you have to take your time. The first time that you get into this top, it's a little bit tricky, but so that was another delay too. Of course, isn't it funny that whenever you're running late, then something else seems to go wrong, right? So this is the first top here. Let's look at these beautiful details. So if I go up close, do you guys see the spark, a subtle shimmer here? Do you see it? Is it clear? Can you see the little bit of shimmer? It has a very soft kind of silver. You can't really notice it when you step away, but up really close, it has this little bit of shimmer, which makes it the easiest day to night transitional piece, which I love. So easy. This is from our new brand partner from Dress Tales. How exciting. This is 41% viscose, and you have a little nylon and polyester. It's so pretty. I have my regular size. I also love it in white. I haven't seen those, but I love the khaki and blush color. I almost went with the blush color. Here's why I didn't. My skin is so fair that sometimes when I wear a blush colored dress, which I love that color because I think it's like the Carrie Bradshaw dress when she's, you know, the dress that she wears the first time she's with Big, wink, wink, and she's on the bus. She comes from her photo shoot and she's wearing that almost like the color of the dress is almost the same color of her skin. And that's why I sometimes will shy away from the blush colors, but I love, you know, the light blue is great for everyone. So let's just take a look here. So it has like this subtle little cross here. And I have just a simple strapless bra on, so you don't need any pasties or any of that craziness. And it's simple in the back. Can you guys see? Now, it has a lot of length, which is very friendly for all of my tall and petite gals. Use the chat and say hello. I'm trying to adjust my mic so that it doesn't totally interfere. It's hard because it interferes with the look. But let's untuck it for a second. I want to show you all the length here. So I'm 5'3" on a good day, and here's how much length I have. Pretty nice, right? So taking a little step back, yeah, this clip is bothering me. So you can wear it untucked, but one of the things that I always say to my gals, any chance to highlight that small part of your body, which is your waistline, go for it, because it creates an hourglass slimming effect, and we all want that. Let me see if I could put my mic I'm sure I could clip it somehow, like that. I just don't want to lose the audio. I should have a way of doing this by now, right? I did, at one point I bought this little, let's see. How is the audio when I talk about this dress? Can you guys hear me, or is it a little bit more faint? I don't know. And by the way, it's not a dress, it's a top. This is so pretty. A lightweight knit for the summer is so elegant, and you could wear this during the day with cute little shorts, or you could style it up in the evening. I want to just pull up these fabrics here. It's totally machine washed too. And I want to pull up fabrics here. Why is this great for a summer top? I just want to have if you have any questions, by the way, if you want to talk about something in specific, let me know. All right, so this blend here. So I love to talk about fabrics. Fabrics tell a story. This is, all right. Okay, I'm just gonna copy my little notes here. 1 second here. All right, that's enough. So for summertime, we wanna make sure that we're nice and lightweight. Oh, a little shot. New BFF, yay. All right, let me pull up my little notes. All right, so let's talk about fabrics. Fabrics tell a story. All righty. So 41% viscose. Viscose is a semi-synthetic. It's made from wood pulp. So it's a good one. I never shy away from viscose. It has that silk-like effect and a nice little luster to it, as you could see with this top, and it's exceptionally cool for summer. So it's very, very breathable and lovely, and it's going to drape beautifully. Like, look how perfect it drapes on my body, and that's why you have that crisscross design. You're going to be wonderful with it. And it's going to dry really, really quickly and help with wrinkling, especially with the durability with the polyester as well. So if you sweat, don't worry about it. It's not too high with the polyester count. It's mainly the viscose, which I love. So, and viscose doesn't tend to, viscose, can lose its shape, but then you have the polyester built in so that it's going to keep that durability, which I love. And it's super lightweight, and that nylon included is going to be wonderful. Such a great kind of performance fabric there. Really, really helpful. Hopefully you guys like that there. Let me see here. All right, so I love this is a very smart design, this hybrid. It's kind of the best of both worlds as far as textiles. So you have some naturally derived fibers and some not. So it's nice drapey, wrinkle resistance, and overall this blend is really a powerhouse for summer traveling, which is what this show is about, how to look expensive on vacation, how to look put together. The viscose will keep you nice and cool, and the nylon is going to ensure that the top doesn't wrinkle into a whole mess once you pack it up and unpack it, and it's not going to be as stretched out. So a really nice piece. One more item here. I always like to look to see these releases. So also it has some sustainability features, safer chemicals, worker well-being, and recycled material. And this is all, if you scroll down on your desktop, actually mobile too, you'll see the release date. It just came out. For Amazon Fashion, something to come out April 2026 is new. And it's going to be climbing the charts. Just wait and see. I can't wait. And I'm loving this one. And of course I have it paired with my designer jeans, which are so great. I love doing a monochrome look, even if it's, and with monochrome, that'll instantly elevate any outfit, meaning you're going to always look super put together and lovely. Let's see if I could do it that way. With these light blue jeans, you can easily tuck this in. You could wear a belt or not, but do you see when I step back, I'm just gonna tuck this in. And a cool little wedge. This is a great summer vacation closet must. And also these jeans are gonna take you year round, of course. So you see the monochrome look going where I have the light blue on the light blue. It is just a lovely look. I would even trade it up for a lighter color. Oh, it looks like the Paige jeans have like a slight little discount too, which is interesting piece about Amazon premium fashion. Let's see. If you click through some of the colors, they might vary with price points, just so you know. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, so you could swap out. I have my favorite espadrilles on, which make it more casual. But again, this top that I told you, this top is your day to night go-to. And I'm just gonna put on a pair of pumps just for the effect, as you could see, by simply adding a point toe pump. And of course, if you have like kind of a beigey color, that would look really pretty, but just something that's subtle. See how that really makes it a little bit more evening? So just a quick little shoe change and you have a whole different outfit. And of course you could style it up and make it more formal. I have a blazer that we could even put on, which I love to do because it really, really updates and makes my looks so much more polished and cute. I was going to wait to put this one on, but this one is on a deal. So we're gonna test it out and see how it goes. So this is the Luvamia, another really lovely brand, fully lined. I have it, do I have it tagged in blue or black? I don't know, and it's on a limited time deal. Hooray! Okay. Okay, so the one that I have is navy blue, one button. Apologies. Let me just update that here. Okay. Love this one. Okay. All right. Who loves a good deal? Especially on blazers. You know, blazers are expensive. They are, whether you're on Amazon or not. These are expensive. So depending on the color and of course your location, etc., this may vary depending, but yeah, really pretty. So watch this. So you add a cool little blazer and a pump and it's going to look a lot more elevated. I'm going to circle back to this blazer a few times because I am absolutely obsessed with blazers. It is the ultimate style hack if you want to look expensive on vacation or anywhere that you go. add a blazer. So this is a nice capsule piece with a single button, and it blends nicely with the blue, but we're gonna do a lot more of that. In the meantime, I'm gonna do another little look. I wanted to put on a different jean. So we're gonna do a little switcheroo here for a second. I'm gonna pull up my two-piece set, if I could find it. Okay, here we go. This one's on heel too. Oh, it's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right, how's that look, guys? All right, cool. Okay, take two. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe, it is so comfortable, and that is what everybody is wanting right now, and that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female shoppers, are saying, you know, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, you know, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because I, of course, am specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, you know. And you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right? This is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great. Use. All right, I'm gonna pause her here, her meaning me, and I'm gonna show you this set while we have like a nice little still. Something to truly live in and to seriously consider buying, especially because it's on sale right now. So first you have the skirt, and this has little pockets here. Cute, right? Elastic waist, and then we're gonna go under her hood. Do we dare? We're gonna pull up her skirt, and do you see underneath? Shorts. So super practical and very, very light and breathable. See that? And it's not see-through. And then you have this short, these are so trending right now. People are loving two-piece sets and are loving skirts because they're very practical, and you could put your keys in here, your makeup, whatever it is, and you're off to the races. This is a nice, nice piece. Totally machine washable as well. So I actually like this for a beach cover-up, and you could wear it with the top that I'm wearing now for a daytime brunch thing. Gosh, I have to remind myself to wash this because I'm going to be wearing this on the plane tomorrow, heading to New York. I love, yeah, it has like my bronzer all over it. Okay, so 55% cotton, which makes it the perfect vacation piece, and it has stretchiness and spandex in it. It's nylon. This is, so no polyester. It's super breathable and lovely. One of the things I love to do with these sets, I will oftentimes mix them with other pieces. Now, I'm put on my Cinq pants, but just to give you an idea. So thinking outside of the box, pretend I'm wearing white jeans, or actually this is kind of a cute look too for vacation. Let me see, look at my mirror. It's a nice top to wear. This is something I wear constantly. I wear it going to run errands, getting my hair done, or even just kind of like going to friends' houses that I want to be comfortable but cute. So you could wear it with jeans like I had on, or as a set. It's great. It's a wonderful piece. Also nice for beach cover-ups. Awesome. Okay. Okay, this one has your first claim deals now attached to it, and I have a little video of it. Where is it? It's somewhere here. It's in one of my beachy ones. Let's see. Is it in here? And then, let me see. No. No. Hold on. No. Hold on. Okay, it's in here. 1 second.
All right, so some ways to style
now so that you could go to and look at this one. Okay. Classic. I don't like to do too many patterns with my bathing suits because then it takes away from that classic chic, expensive on a budget goal. So just a little style tip, try to go with just like a simple solid color, black, navy, or just a Palm Beach green, and you're good to go. So it's gonna look more expensive. It's gonna look more better. And then you could even add this 100% cotton top that I had at the beginning. So lots of coverage here, and this is great for that transitional time when you're at the beach, going to lunch, and you're gonna feel great. So just a nice little way to cover up without looking like you're covering up. So do you know what I'm saying with that? Sometimes when I'm trying to hide things for that spring, like late spring beach time and the summertime, it looks like I'm trying to cover up, but this one looks like it's intentional styling, which I really enjoy. So a lovely piece here, great. I'm going to also put on this little romper, and as I put it on, I'm going to just give you a little hold on. I forgot. I have another two-piece set video. Oh my goodness. So that one's a great deal there. I also have these Cinq Sept pants. I showed them to you guys for the first time on my petite only show. Oops. I didn't mute myself. So so this is a splurgy piece. And oops, let me just get, oh my gosh. Hailey Feldman. I have been up since 2 a.m., guys. Oh my gosh. Get it together, Feldman. This is a live show. We do not have anything edited, filtered, or pre-recorded, except for just a few little pre-recorded videos from my most recent shows so that I could do quick little outfit changes to showcase all of our beautiful products for you guys here in real time. All right, so these are great, great, great designer pants. I have them in white. I have them in navy. I have them in black. They're amazing. You cannot go wrong. Let me put these back here on my rack. My rack came out so nicely, and if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching vertical or horizontal. You could see it if it's horizontal, but you can't see the full. It came out so beautifully last night. Now it's not reading as well, but I just thought it was really pretty. Oh my gosh, Hailey's all over the place. Little color codes. I'm also thinking of investing in a new rack. You guys see that? Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so where to spend and where to save. Cinq Sept brand pant. This is your splurgy piece. I think I have a follower. Alonzo Stewart. Hi, Alonzo Stewart. I'm Hailey Feldman. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you follow me during the show, I get notified. and it makes me so happy. Alonzo, if you'd like to say hi, great. It'd be so nice to meet you. If not, I understand. Not every. Hi! Yes. It is so nice to hear from my friends. Sometimes I'm just like talking to nobody, so it's really, really great. Let me know if you want to see anything specifically on the carousel, even if I've already shown it, or even if it is the last piece of the 40 products. I'm here to help you guys. So anything that you're interested in, let me know. So these are the Cinq Sept pants. They are so cute. And I paired them with these little point toe pumps, not tagged on the carousel. They're Jimmy Choo's from 100 years ago, but they look a lot nicer than my little wedges because you have to be able to let your accessories support your leading actors. This is something I talk about oftentimes on my shows. So in this outfit we have, I don't know, I think that the leading actor of this outfit, it's the whole ensemble. Usually it's like one statement piece, probably the top, but we want to make sure that our shoes, our bags, our makeup, our hair, and of course our jewelry don't take away from the lead actor. So that's why I chose to go with a similar color here, a nice white. Wonderful. So you could recreate that even though I don't have it tagged on the carousel. Lovely. And so a little splurgy thing. I promised you I would go back to this great little blazer, instant elevator, the easiest way to elevate any look, add a cool blazer, and you have a nice limited time deal on this, which we love. This is in the navy blue. I accidentally tagged it in black. If you don't have a black blazer, I recommend that. But a dark, deep navy blue, can't go wrong. It's super Ralph Lauren and chic, and we have it paired with our little white pants. It's just a lovely look. Very, very, I just got off of a yacht, casual summer vacation vibes. One of the things when I'm traveling, I like to always look up what people are wearing in the city or town that I'm going to, because you want to dress appropriately. You don't want to stand out. So wherever you are in this world, there's nothing like a good pair of jeans, a nice pair of pants, a top that is nice and breathable in a nice neutral solid color, and a great blazer. You can't go wrong wherever you are. You're always going to look fabulous and expensive, always. Okay, let's do our little piece here now. All right, bear with me for a moment as I pull this up here. All right, I wrote this all down here. So we have our I have some new, okay, it's in here, is it? I thought it was, okay. Where is this one? I thought this one was in here. No? Maybe not. Ah, there it is. Hold on. Sorry guys, I know that's annoying. Hold on. First time showing this video. All right, we're gonna maximize her. Okay. Mini here. It's not as mini. I love this length. Nice little breathable piece. Okay, so let me just adjust my little, depending on, also, let me just adjust this here. Depending on your bust line, you may or may not need to have a strapless bra on. I think I wore it on Friday without, but for this show I do, because it has this little keyhole design here, which is cute. So again, how to look classy and elegant. We're not revealing it all, right? That makes it look, it takes away from the whole look and feel. So this is removable here. So if you have depending on your bust line, if you have a larger bust, you'll be able to wear this too, even though it's also very petite girl friendly. So here it is, and here's a little optional thing here. So all you do, style it like this. So I'm getting a tiny bit of skin exposure without bearing it all, and it's cute and flirty and sweet. But you could also do it so that it covers it, right? So you could do as much or as little as you want. Super cute. Love it. All right, let's take a look at some of the other details. So you could style it up a little bit differently here. Totally adjustable in the back. So you could make it as short or as long as possible. So for my shorter girls, you just easily, I'm demoing it. Okay, never know. So you just adjust the strap here. Let's get it nice and up and tight. Love that. Simple, and they're nice and concealed. They're not too showy. And then if you want to do it a little bit lower, you have that option too. Cute little buttons here. I almost went with the white. Yeah, are we liking it? Suggestions for getting legs summer ready. Gosh, Pilates. I'm always on the Pilates reformer. You do like these little heel lifts where it kind of gets that muscle that creates a calf and an ankle, like a little design, like a little nice little, what is the word I'm looking for? I've been live for a while now, since 12:15. Like a little in between where you have an actual ankle and here's your calf, right? So I do that. I do my Pilates. I also have been doing these cool little curtsy squats where you just like carefully, and then you go like down like this, like a ballet. And I do 8 to 12 on each side with like little weights and pulses, so that helps. But yeah, just kind of like doing those calf raises, that is great. And of course, getting outside, getting off of your phone, get outside, get walking, use sun protection, and a nice pair of walking shoes, and just get out. So you guys love that dress, isn't it so great? I wore that for the 4th of July as well. It's so nice. This was another one. I was going to put this one on, but just for time purposes, I will just pull up a recent photo. This was taken, when did I get my hair done? I think it was Thursday of last week. So look, this is the ultimate vacation dress. It's like a nice maxi dress, super easy to style. There is a belt that's included with it, and it's a nice white belt. But as you could see here, what I did instead, I swapped it with one of my vintage Gucci belts and then secured it kind of at the waist, and it looked so much better. So it's a great petite friendly length, tall girl length, amazing. You could wear it as a cover up or not. Now, little note about this. Let me see if I could do it so that it's, sometimes it's hard to like demo this without, I'm trying to do, sorry, ignore me. I'm just trying to get the best shot so that you guys could see it. That's good enough. All right, so look, with this, it was sold out in my size in this color, which tells me one thing. I was showing it last week in the color white, so now that it's back in the blue color, this is a hot, hot, hot product. This is something that I actually would buy again. It's a nice one. It says on the top, these products are selling out fast. Actually, there's only one size available. Okay, so I tagged the wrong one. In white, there are more sizes. All right, we're moving on now. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna do my new Goelia dress. So exciting. Show you this one. Get organized here. Hi everybody, use the chat and say hello. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style live. Amazing. All right, let me see here. Just typing some things in here. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I get this up correctly. Get my notes together. You know how it is. All right. Cool. All right, this one is 38% viscose, which I love. Little lyocell, little polyamide, and some elastic. It's totally pull-on. Comes in at lots of colors. I have seen it in I've seen it in the light beige. It's extraordinary. This is a beautiful, beautiful brand. I love Goelia. It is not like on the, so, oops, I still have the wrong one up. Sorry, guys. All right, so here's my dress. Amazing, first time look. Now, Goelia is one of those brands that is on Amazon Fashion that is more expensive than your typical Amazon Fashion brand, but it's not because it's not in a negative way. It's because the products are made so beautifully. They're made in such a classic, elegant way. Let me tell you one thing. When this product arrived, do you see this little Chanel looking buttons here? And I'll get closer so you could see. Aren't those beautiful? Each one was individually wrapped. It was covered in little paper just to make sure that the button was okay. And actually, hold the phone. I have the, I don't know why. Hold on, I brought it. I actually saved the tags. Here's what comes in it. Here's what arrived. Okay, let me just, another one that's hard to clip my microphone on because it messes up the neckline. Let me try to figure this out here. Because the neck, look at this neckline. Is that not extraordinary or what? Where should I put this? I guess I could clip it. I guess I'll just have to clip it here. Okay, so look, this is how it arrived. All the buttons were individually wrapped. It was so, just little details like that that really set brands apart in Amazon Fashion for me. Regular size, extra small, fits like a glove. Goelia has been a brand, and they have been around since 1995. Okay, little things here. Okay, wonderful. Interesting. This just shows their materials, but look what's included. See this here? You got an extra button. I'm gonna open this up carefully so that we could see how beautiful this button is. Let me see, how do I do this? Okay, I love Goelia. I have Goelia tops. I have jeans of theirs, which we've done on this show. What other, I have one other dress, like a wrap dress. They have beautiful stuff. It's a little bit splurgy as far as your regular Amazon Fashion goes, but I promise you it is worth it. I have tops that I bought years ago and they still hold up. So let me just, for the purpose of the, okay, you know what? I wanted to keep it all together, but I wanted to show you, try to stay organized here. Here's the extra button, just in case one comes out, one comes off. So little things like this, so you don't have to go and search high and low for new ones. So every single one was individually wrapped. Okay, so here's another one. Now we're gonna get to look at the, here we go. Look at this. Make sure it's a good view. Okay, so you have like a mother of pearl, gold, and then a little white, and then gold. I mean, Christian Dior much? Goelia, can you make us some earrings? Aren't these pretty? So look, little details like that. I don't know if you've ever had to look forever for replacement buttons, but this is a nice little detail. I wouldn't worry about them coming off, but here it is again. Look at this button. Isn't that lovely? So, how to look expensive on vacation, how to look expensive every day. It's the subtle details that matter. So I'm going to keep that safe just in case. Let's see a little chat here. Yay! Awesome. Alrighty, where is let me get everything picked up here. I thought I had like another little clip too. Just gonna keep organized. Oh, I guess I only have this one. All right, so any questions about this dress? So I'm not getting a ton of interest in it, which breaks my heart, but we'll talk about it a little bit. I'll take a step back, put my little hair on. Okay, my friends, luxury is a mindset. It is not a price tag, something to live by. I love helping you guys find pieces like this beautiful Goelia dress that's going to really build a capsule wardrobe for you. And I'm gonna take a step back. I paired it with white pumps for a totally Jackie O look. As you could see, it matches the white detailing on the collar. You could do a nice kind of off-white beigey color pump. I love a point toe pump for a dress like this because it is elongating, and I always want to take every chance I have to elongate my legs, no matter what height you are. It is so important. So little details here, little collar. This does machine wash. Just be careful and let it line dry. Beautiful in the back. It just doesn't get any better than this. This is one of my favorites. I'm so excited to be showing this one to you guys. Okay, let's see. So looking expensive on a smart budget, here you have it. Look at how this dress moves and flows. If you're going to a wedding, this is a great dress to buy. I love this for summer weddings because it's breathable, it's comfortable, it has a perfect silhouette. This is gonna be flattering on so many, I don't want to say every body type because that is tricky, it's a hard claim, but pretty much every body type where you have the fit and the flare. And of course for my gals that want a little arm coverage without looking like you're trying to have arm coverage, you have it here. That's that tricky part where we do all of the tricep workouts that we possibly can, but yet that is a tough area. So this is just designed so well. It really gives me Chloe vibes, Dior vibes, so elegant and chic and fun. And you could update it too by adding some gold jewelry. You don't have to do my pearl earrings, although they are actually kind of perfect. The light blue aquamarine with the pearl, it's perfect, but you could do a little bit more of a modern look by adding some gold jewelry. And if you really want to make it more formal, all you got to do is a nice simple updo, nice and neat. Not exactly like this, but you get the idea. And adding that little pump, right, it's going to make it look even more formal, even more polished. So this is one of my favorites. Absolutely stunning and so comfortable, just comfortable. I am a minimalist through and through, but I love to have little accents. I wouldn't call myself a minimalist. I would call myself more of a classic gal. I like classic quality, timeless pieces over trends. I have a lot of items that have beautiful patterns in them, that are bolder, but they serve a time and a place and a moment. And I value things that are going to last over time, which means high quality and also not super trendy. So quiet luxury, low key, not really minimal. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Okay. Okay, I have a little button down on that I want to show you guys. Just trying to think. I have to cut it off in a half hour, which I know is difficult. Just scrolling through to see what you guys are interested in. Okay, these I do not have on me, but these are on one of the claim deals now, so grab that. You have a nice discount attached. Were you my shopper? Somebody was asking me about shorts, how to wear jean shorts. And this was my answer, like a cool Bermuda short. So I love those. And they're on a deal. I'm debating whether or not I want to buy them. I know it doesn't have a price on it just because like the promos could be a little bit weird. But if you click it, it's a 40% off, exclusive for my gals. All right, so I'm going to click extra small, 75% cotton. Very nice. It's like a hybrid Bermuda. And let's see, I like it in the cream white color. That should arrive, that's nice. Which color do you guys like the best? So it's almost, I mean, you can do, look, I haven't seen it up, but I like the creamy white. Which one's, ooh, it comes in like a pink too. That's pretty. I think that's kind of pretty. I don't know, play with it, play around with it. But ultimately you guys are getting 40% off on top of the original price. So that's pretty good with me. I love that. Let's see here. Just wanna, you guys know I'm famous for buying off of my own show. I'm so bad with that. If you wanna see anything that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. Happy to go backwards or forwards. It is no problem. So use that chat and say hello for any style tips, any vacation, capsule wardrobe must-haves. I am here to help. Little chat here. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Good, I'm glad it makes sense. Alrighty. Let's see. Where are my travel bags? Okay. Vera Bradley is known for being iconic, preppy, so cute. Sorry, I tried to crimp my hair so that it was like a beachy vibe, and it's just been one disaster after the next, but you guys know that. All right, so here is my Mary Poppins bag. And I bring this everywhere with me. It is the ultimate travel bag. And look, it is super, it's not structured. So you can carry this on if you're smart. Now remember, TSA, if you're going through there, they're gonna look at that bag and they're gonna be like, you're gonna have to check it. So don't overstuff it. But my thing is, I will bring this bag and then I'll do like a little carry-on roll, and then I'll call this my purse. So I'll shove my regular purse in here, and then anything that I can't totally squeeze into my suitcase, you put it in here. Something light, for instance, this dress, or a sweater. Easy, right? So just, there you have it. And you have two straps here, and then you have this other strap, which is adjustable, and it could go over your luggage too, which is really nice. And some other features that I love. You have pocket here. Let me get close so you guys could see. So here's side number one. One pocket, two pocket, three pockets. These are three little compartments that you could use to put anything. Now they don't have zippers, but they're nice and tight and secure. I usually like to put like a little bottle of water or my book in there, something that, if heavens forbid, comes out, it's not the end of the day, right? So here you have that. Fully zips up top. And then the big side pocket here, look at that. That's where I put my laundry. So I will actually pack small, the small trash can, clear plastic trash can bags. I'll pack them in here to put my gym clothes, because I work out every day. So I'll put them nice and sealed in a light plastic bag, and then zip it up so that you don't get anybody upset when you're sitting next to them on the plane. And then you have millions of other little compartments. You have little interior here. I mean, it's just so great. And all of these patterns go in and out. So you may not necessarily always have this exact pattern, and vice versa. So if you see a pattern that you love, grab it and run. So cute. Love Vera Bradley for so many reasons. Awesome. I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. Happy to answer any of your style questions. All right, I have some cute looks here. Let me pull them up here. All right, we're gonna go to our crop button down that I love. Hold on. Awesome. Tagged in blue, bear with me. I could not seem to figure out how to get it in white. So I have it in white, I know, but it's tagged in blue. So I don't want you guys to get confused. It's the same product, but I have it in the white color. So let's talk about it. It is such a perfect little, I was going to put it on as a little cover up, but I thought, you know what, let's just do our super classy, elegant, all white, beachy, summery look today here. So love this. I have one size up from my regular, which is a size small. It is cropped, but not too cropped. And it is cotton and rayon. So 50% cotton, 50% rayon, meaning breathability, cotton, and also breathability but durability with rayon. So you'll often see these button-down shirts on Amazon with a lot of, with polyester mixed in. So it'll be, you know, 30% cotton and then 70 polyester. And I'm not opposed to it. I just prefer a more breathable fabric mix during the summer, and that's what we're focusing on here. So it's a perfect little cropped length for a high waist little pant here. I'm loving it, you guys. If you have any questions about it, oh, a good question. That's a great question. Okay, so look, I just got a great question. So if you are how to look fabulous at work, all of these pieces here, job interview, gosh, you know what's so funny about a job interview? First of all, I tried to do the whole New York thing and I never fit that mold. I went on lots of interviews and I actually got a lot of jobs. It never really worked out. And obviously that was like not my calling, sitting at a desk and doing things. So I ended up going into marketing and starting my own little thing. And then, you know, with my acting background. Anyway, so I'm not gonna go into my whole life story, but I interview very well. But as far as the corporate world goes, I don't think I fit in, or at least I did it in my 20s. I ended up teaching in New York City for a while. But okay, so I love classy outfits for a job interview. I do this all the time on my show where I will challenge my gals to take something that is more wear to work and pair it with something that is beachy or definitely weekend only. And that way you'll create a much more versatile capsule wardrobe and you'll get more use out of your products. Now, as far as my looks, and that is kind of, feels a little bit weird to be doing professional workwear, but bear with me. There is usually a reason to my madness. So here you have this beautiful set. Lots of workwear out there, like the two-piece matching sets. This is one of the only ones I have found that actually have a great fit on top and bottom. Typically, with these sets, one of the two will fit perfectly. The sets are tempting to buy because it's another really cute find, and as you can see, I have gone monochrome with my look as far as my light blue aesthetic is. And I have changed into my limited time deal Paige denim jeans. Hold on, I think I might have not tagged that one. I think I tagged the other one. Did I tag that one? I love that one. Well, we'll just move on. Okay. All right, this is a good one here. So I'm going to start with this skirt, and then we're going to go to the two-piece set. So this one is a 50% off coupon. Hit claim deals now. Size small. I love it. And actually, depending on your size and color, you could get it even sooner. So this is a limited time deal, and it also has an exclusive coupon attached to it for my show only. Yay! Awesome. I'm just looking at, all right, so the length is 36.61. I love that. It's perfect little length. Perfect. I'm gonna go to the top here and see. Hold on, just getting things together. Satin maxi skirt, but of course it's not real satin. All right, so I'm going to hit claim deals now, and then I'm going to add it to my cart, and I'm going to take a look at this.
Okay. Here we go. Do you guys like this skirt? I know there's so many of these kind of things on Amazon, and we've looked at a lot of the similar ones, but I like this one. I think it's pretty. I mean, I also really like the deal attached to it too. Right? I mean, come on. All right, so let's add this to cart. I'm going to do like a little test, which I love doing. All right, and then the other one that okay. So I'm going to, hold on, let me change this up here. I'm going to take a look at this. This is so pretty. Wow, so it's already a limited time deal. And now we're also getting 50 off. Wow. So let's see, proceed to checkout. And let's see. All right, I'm gonna, oops. All right, now I'm gonna share, oopsies. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Okay. Okay, can you guys see that, or how does that look? How's it? Can you see it okay? Nope. Oh, that's another thing I have in my cart. All right, trying to zoom in on this here. Oops, not that. Can you guys see that? How does that look? Yay! Okay, I think that's good. All right, so if you click claim deals now, it is on a limited time deal, and then with my coupon attached to it, look at this. So the price is, the list price is actually $35.99, depending on where you are. And then with the limited time deal, it goes to $27. Promotion, and then half off, so it's, look at what that comes down to. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I did well on that one. What do you guys think? Yeah, a nice piece, and look, I have it actually styled with one of the two-piece sets. So cute. So matches everything, easy care, like put it up, easy to vacation with, so effortless and chic and lovely. A lovely, lovely look. And you could style it also with this cute, oh, hi Lisa, thank you. Yeah, it's a great find, right? And then you could style it how I did with this top. Nice to see you, Lisa. Thanks for being here. This is a great top here. So I styled it here for like you could see I have like a cool little summer sandal on. So you could do a cute little crop top here to make it a little bit more casual, or just like a simple top that I have on. So everything is gonna work with this. It's very, very simple. Of course, today I did something similar, and I paired it with instead of those heeled sandals, which are really cute, I paired it with my favorite Walk a Mile. If you guys just took a little peek at my at my shopping cart, you could see I have the same pair of these in the other color that they have available, which I believe is called Nude. And I have them in apricot, and this is the lowest price that we've seen. So this is a great one. I've talked a lot about these on my show, and I'm gonna pull it up again. So this is the apricot color. I think it comes in like chocolate, black, white. Go with apricot and or nude, only because of the way that it matches the color of the actual heel. So if you look at the brown color, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. If you click this in, oh, also there's a 10% coupon on the page. Oh, you wore your Paige jeans last night? Yay! Oh, I love that, that's amazing. So if you click on the black one or the chocolate one, I love those, but it's gonna cut your leg off a little bit, and I always am looking for something elongating. So go with apricot or nude, and look how perfect it matches with black, with the beige, it's great. And this is a limited time deal. I actually want to see does it tell you how long I don't know when this is. The one that we just did said that the deal was ending. Hold on, because I saw it in my cart that it was ending soon. Is it though? I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm like now looking at my cart because I want to be able to take advantage of it. Anyway, lots of great deals. And I cannot wait for this brand to come out with more styles. I've been really obsessing with them because they're just a great price point and high quality. And these are almost 4 inches. I wear them on every show. They're so great and match beautifully with everything. Let's see, I want to pull up another deal for you guys. Okay, cool. 2-piece sets. When we are traveling, looking expensive on vacation, I always advise you guys to do more than just wear a 2-piece set. Try to mix and match them as much as you can so that you can get multiple outfits in one. So here are the pants. Fabulous. You could wear them as a set. See? Or you can wear the top with a cool skirt. Totally changes the look. So one of my style tips, I always like to dress with intention. I like to buy with intention. I look at a 2-piece set and I say to myself, how many times can I wear the pair of pants with something else that I own in my wardrobe? How many times can I wear this top with 5 other pieces that I already own in my wardrobe? So it has to be very interchangeable. That's why black is a good color to go with, and I recommend that. So trending right now, everybody loves a 2-piece set because it's an easy kind of grab and go, one and done outfit. But I do recommend trying to think a little bit more outside the box and doing something a little bit different so that you can, get the most of it. It's 95% cotton. I've worn this to the beach as a cover-up as well. Just kind of clicking through some of the colors. You're welcome for a great recommendation. That's wonderful. I'm so happy that you like them. Yeah, lots of great colors here to enjoy as well. If you guys want to see anything specifically, if I've already shown it, let me know. If not, I'm happy to go back or forwards. It's no problem, but this is a nice deal here. Love this top, and great little high neck, nice and stretchy, little pockets, great for traveling in the classic black color. I mean, simple is the name of my game. Of course, I always tuck everything in, but you can wear it. Be with this top is nice and fitted in my regular size. You can do this too, but always tucking it in. Always, always. And I'm gonna style it. This top is just like the best basic ever, so I really enjoy it so much. And we could add some style here. Let's see what we have. Just looking at the carousel. If you guys want to see anything, I take requests. This one has a deal attached to it. A nice classic button down. I love so much. Can't go wrong. And this one this is a 45% off discount. It has cotton and it's a blend. It's a blend. So it's nice for vacation because it's going to give you some durability here. Just pulling it up here. Oh, by the way, do you know which Paige denim jeans you bought? Curious. They come in petite sizes too. Isn't that amazing? I love that. So color, I have it in white. Lots of colors. The light blue is beautiful. Extra small, petite. You just ordered the short. Oh, good. Yeah. Did you get the claim deals now, Lisa? Because that should give you a big discount too. Did that? Make sure you hit claim deals now. Oh, good. Yeah. That's so. So you got the 40% off. Oh, I'm so excited. You're gonna have to tell me all about that. because I'm tempted to get them. I love a good Bermuda short, and I get a lot of pushback with the Bermuda shorts because, you know, my younger demos thinks that they're, yeah, I love the Nantucket red color. Oh, really? So this, because that one was not available in my size, I don't think. The candy pink one, yeah, 70, but I like that it has a little polyester in it because it's gonna hold shape. So that candy pink color and the Nantucket red color, that's sold out in extra small, extra, extra large. It's only available in small, medium, large, and extra large. Yeah, they could be worn. Oh gosh, which color, what should I wanted to get, I mean, is white boring or is that cute? I don't know, maybe I'll get white because I think they are available in my, yeah, good. So but it's not available in mine. I know, could have matched. That's okay, can't win them all. Doesn't mean that it won't be in stock eventually. Yeah, white is great. You own a lot, right? That's good. Such nice fashion. Alrighty, so let's keep looking here. Thank you so much. That's such a nice compliment. I'm gonna pull up this little video here. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, these are the bangles, okay. Walking. Fun, they have so many different pieces and I love them for traveling and just kind of adding a little bit of something to my very classic chic wardrobe. I would be wearing them the entire time, but as you could see, they make a lot of noise. So one of the great things about being on my show, lots of outfits always styled here, but you also get exclusive live only deals. So these are absolutely stunning and they are going to travel well. They're going to, they fit, oops, easy to fit, and you could just stack and stack until you cannot stack anymore. Watch, and like it goes on and on. Here are more. So you could do as many or as little as you want with these. I also like these because there's so many in here that if you look at the star one, I like the star one. If you wanted to gift these, you could keep 10 for yourself and gift 10 to friends. They're like cute little stocking stuffers too. I love that. So it's really fun. Let's see. Thank you, guys are so sweet. We have so much fun here, Friday Fashion for Women. 4th of July looks, and that is kind of, feels a little bit weird to be doing professional microphone. So here's some ways to style it. I'm just gonna pull my hair back so that we could see. Hi guys, I'm Hailey, use the chat, say hello. We're wrapping up our show. We went pretty long today, but so look, you could do it off shoulder, kind of pretty, totally stretchy. And then here's the optional little tie. You could leave it open, or see the stretch here, you could tie it as she has in the product page. So for my gals that have a fuller bust line, oops. If you have a fuller bust, then you can make it looser. If you have a smaller bust, like I do, you can make it tighter. So it's super versatile. So take your regular size, but don't worry about the bust line, whether you're smaller bust or larger. And you could kind of style it off the shoulder. Just be careful, you don't want it to fall down or up. Really pretty little corset design here and lovely and flowy. I usually tend to move away from 100% polyester during the summer because it tends to get hot, but the way that, like, this is a mini, it's super flowy, it's very airy, so I'm not worried about it. And you will be fine wearing this. And you could add your super cool sun hat that we had on our limited time deal and wear it during the day, right? So this is a versatile piece. So you could put your sunglasses on, your hat, and then you could walk around during the day, super cute. Or you can take that off, put your hair down, get your little wedges on, and go out on the town. So super easy and versatile. Whew, all right, fabulous First Lady looks. We have lots of amazing outfits for you guys today to test for this 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. I cannot believe it's already 4th of July. How time flies. It's funny how the years go faster as the years of my age increase. I'm wrapping up my show, but let's talk about next week. We've had a weird schedule because of Prime Week. We did shows every single week, every single day during Prime Week, and that was a lot. This week was a little bit lighter. I wasn't gonna do 2 shows, but I had to do one more for you guys. Oh my goodness, my hair with the outfit changes and then trying to crimp it, what a disaster. But I have a new brand partner, Wavy Talk. You guys heard of it? And super excited to be bringing these to the live show. So we're gonna be incorporating a little bit of beauty when we start back at the end of next week, because again, I'm going to be away in New York. A little bit of a last minute thing, but alas, here we are. All right, let's do this here. I'm gonna pull up my mango pop top. You know, I haven't done this one in a bit. We did it with what, I think my more formal wear to work pants that I have also tagged. But we're gonna dress it down for fun and see how it goes. All right. My goodness, I have to get a pedicure at 3, and I had to postpone it yesterday because of travel stuff, and I have to be good again. But it's always so difficult to just to end the show. All right, so we'll get through it though. All right, so let's get some things together. This one caught my eye because I'm able to get some analytics, not a lot, I wish I had more, but I'm able to get some analytics from Amazon, which are very helpful, that kind of tells me what is popular right now with not just you guys, but actually mainly with people on and off of Amazon, like what is selling. And this is one of the tops that's selling. And I have a theory as to why. Well, it is a bodysuit that is almost 100% cotton. So it is the ultimate vacation summer travel bodysuit, and it's stunning. So I'm going to, so many different hangers around. You guys know, like the day before travel, when I wasn't supposed to be traveling, I am all over the place, and I apologize. Bear with me here. And I paired them with my little linen white pants, but you could wear these with jeans, whatever. It is so great. One thing with Mango Pop, just make sure to size up. The sizes do run small. So taking a look at this neckline here, it's near off shoulder, 3/4 length. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. I love it so much. It's really lovely. And with these pants, you just kind of tuck in the drawstring to make it look a little bit more formal. A bodysuit that's breathable, I love it. You could wear it with all of the bottoms that I've shown. And it would be adorable with this skirt that's on deal. It would be adorable with my Funny So wear to work pants, which I really love styled. I thought that was a very elegant look. Where are my other pants? You could wear it with the 2-piece set by Luvamia, the navy blue one. So cute. And then also a favorite with jeans. Amazing. So exciting. I love it. So easy to style these pieces. And again, this is primarily cotton, which is not something that you see usually with a bodysuit. So it's going to hold you in, but not like how most shapewear does, which in the summertime, I don't want to deal with shapewear that's going to be hot polyester nylon stuff. It's too much. I just want to be comfortable. So this is a great option for that kind of one and done
outfit. And I have it paired with my super cute pants. I wore this yesterday. I had like a annual checkup, little doctor's appointment. So I wore these pants. Actually, I wore sneakers, which is one of my fashion don'ts. And then I paired it with this Mango Pop top. I am obsessed. Oh, hi Victoria. Okay, did I show I did show the Bermuda shorts. I haven't bought them yet. I just had a shopper buy them. They weren't available in the size and color that I wanted, but they have a 40% off coupon attached to them. So take your regular size and you lucky duck, it's so cute. Victoria, I think you were the one that requested the shorts, so these are actually for you. So click claim deals now, and then you'll get that extra little discount. They're so cute. I just added them to my cart in white in my regular size. Okay. What am I looking at? I love these pants so much. It's a really cute outfit and a great price point. These are wonderful for traveling. These are 40% cotton, nylon, linen. This is great. Just tuck that drawstring in so you look nice and polished. So I wore this yesterday, my little outfit. Take this little. Let's pull it over. It's not going to show perfectly with this, but we'll try. One of my most versatile tops for summer, something I'm truly living in, another Mango Pop favorite. So Mango Pop's very well known for their bodysuits, and now they have these super cute little button downs here. And so this is what I wore to my doctor's appointment, so that I looked put together. It was a new doctor, because you guys know I just moved to a new city. So I wanted to look put together, but not like I was trying, because I was still going to a doctor's appointment. And all I did was, Victoria, Lisa, you guys know what I'm about to say. I tucked it in here to define my waistline. And that was it. Kind of just pulled out the fabric a little bit. So what I am wearing right now, this is it. So just kind of blouse it over. Super cute. Wear a little wedge, or if you're just running errands, super comfortable. This is a great look for running around and, of course, traveling. Let me grab, I didn't want to pull this out because I didn't want to upset my dogs, but I have to for this. For the purpose of this show, which is our travel show, to put out my little luggage. Look, my dogs, their eyes are like bugging out of their heads. All right, so here we go. We are now wearing our travel outfit, where we have like a nice lightweight base, a cute little puff sleeve top, and now we're going to get our luggage together. If I could find it. I've had this for so long, oh my gosh. Okay, this is the big one. Now these come in sets. It looks like there is a little discount attached too. Yeah, take a look at that. So many pretty colors available. If I were to get it again, I would get it in a dark color. I do recommend getting the set. I have the two-piece set. The smaller carry-on is with my mom at her house. And let me just take a look at this. Let me see, so what I bought, yeah, I have the two-piece set, the 20 and the 28. Or do I have the check 28? Hold on. Oh, there's a three-piece set too. Okay, so I have the two-piece set, which is the size 24 for checked, or 28 for checked. Oh, but why is the carry-on, is that not carry-on? All right, well, you know what? I better double check. But anyway, for this, let's just take a look. So here it is, and already my dog. So here you are, and now you could just wear like a comfortable little sneaker. And here's your little travel bag.
And then you take your Vera Bradley, put it over, and here's your outfit. And you're off to the races. Really, really nice here. This luggage really does hold up. I love Delsey Paris, and the prices keep going up with this one. I'm gonna take a step back so you could see. So this is your checked luggage. And actually the carry-on, you know where I store it usually? Inside. I wonder if I do have it. Would it be amazing if it was in here? Oh my gosh. I don't think it is though. Hold on. Sometimes I'll put the carry-on one inside here. Ah, it's not in. But it's got a million compartments. And tonight, like after I get back from my errands, look at this. What I'll do, I'm gonna spray this with some just like natural Myers spray, just to let it kind of air out. And then what I do is I take white Hallmark tissue paper, and then that's how I keep all of my clothes wrinkle-free. Little hack there for you guys. And you could add some layers as well, because it does get cold, as we know, on the planes. Let me know if you want to see something specifically, if you're crushing on anything, or you're just saying, hi, my name is Hailey, My Chic Style Live. I am going to New York tomorrow. OMG. So exciting. Okay, for a limited time only, this is going on, this is a promo here with this brand. Oh, it looks like, oh no, it's all sold out. All right, forget it, we're not gonna do that one. It used to have the 2-piece set, I guess now, no longer. Gosh, this has been confused. Anyway, never mind, moving on. I don't know what's going on with that one. Hold on, guys. All right. All right, let's do, oops, what did I just click? Wrong one, all right. Okay, one second here. I have linen blue. Oh, I thought I had, okay. A little scratchy, a little wrinkly. We all know what happens with it's tagged in blue. Bear with me. I could not seem to figure out how to get it in white. So I have it in white, I know, but it's tagged in blue. So I don't want you guys to get confused. It's the same product, but I have it in the white color.
Is it muted? Is it muted? Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Real estate or something. And so it was like an after work business professional.
Let's pause that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me? You're not going to believe my streaming software. Wow. Okay, it is working. Okay.
Wanted to look put together, but it's also super hot out and I had a long day doing Amazon Live here with you guys. So here's what I wore. I did this top with the Halter skirt that's tagged. So lots of different ways to style it. Today we're going to do it with a nice oversized wear to work pant, which is a little bit different, I think, that we would always gravitate to. This is a cotton top and it's beautiful in the back. Look at the little button detail. These do not open. They're purely decorative. See? And it's just lovely. I mean, I'm thinking there are so many different colors available here and I'm very curious as to what your favorite color is because I want to buy another one. I'm really wanting to get another one because I just love this one for the summertime. Let's see here. I want to view. Now use the chat feature if I've already shown something that you want to see or if it's coming up, just let me know and I'm happy to move around. This is a nice one. All of these deals are ending tonight, so they are really limited time. I bought this for about under $30 the 18th, and now it's under 20. The 18th, and now it's under 20, which is great. So as you can see, there are like 7, I'm scrolling through on my desktop, there are like 7 different pages of options for colors. I'm thinking the pink would be pretty in this gingham style. I don't know. Let me know which one is your favorite. I have to get another one because I think this is such a great easy summer top. Like it doesn't get any better than this, right? Couple of little notes here and I could pull it up on my Amazon Fire TV, little details. It's a perfect crop length. So if you have a nice high waist pant, this is the one that you're going to want to reach for. Looking at some of the details on the page here. I love this one so much. And you have, it says it's cropped. So this is why I like. All right. So let's refresh our wardrobe with this quintessential summer top. It's so cute. I've worn this now with a few different pieces. So if you want to see it styled with other items, we're going to do 2 pairs of pants with this one today. But this one is a great piece to really mix and match with. Last night after our show together, I went to a little speaking series. My brother and my dad were doing some little, like a fireside chat about real estate or something. And so it was like an after work business professional group thing. And so I wanted to look put together, but it's also super hot out. And I had a long, long day doing Amazon Live here with you guys. So here's what I wore. I did this top with the Halter skirt that's tagged. So lots of different ways.
Our final look of the day, and I am so going to be late for my manicure pedicure, but this is more important. Okay, the ultimate looking expensive on vacation dress. I love this one. I would buy it a million times over if I could. It is so cute. It's actually sold out in this color, but I found my second favorite color for you guys. I love it in this kind of light blue color. It is easy breezy, lovely, elegant, and fun, and just great. A nice price point too, given the maxi dress style of it. I highly recommend taking a look at some of the different colors and sizes. Some of the one that I like, that piques my interest most, I like the floral pink one and the floral white. I think that's like so boho and cool. I don't know. I think I'm gonna add it to my cart too, which I know is crazy. But yeah, stunning, stunning piece. And of course, wear it with your favorite little espadrilles and you're off to the races. So just kind of pulling this together. I have my travel set here. I have all of my cute little items, just trying to organize as I go. I would wear them with these wedges, which I've added to my cart.
I have them in the color apricot, but I'm gonna get them in the color nude. So let me put these on so I could stand back and do this dress justice. If you want some help with color selection, let me know so that I could give you my best recommendation. I love the Grace Karen brand for many reasons. They are just very classic, elegant, lovely dresses, lovely pieces to live in. Oops, it's got all tangled here, my little thing. All right, get it together, Feldman. Ta-da! All you need is a little wedge, my petite gals. You'll be good to go. Gorgeous little neckline, strapless bra, you're good to go, and you're done. One and done. So easy. Also, it packs beautifully, so you don't have to worry about it coming out of your suitcase and being a hot mess express. You can put your little go-to hair tie in these little pockets. How cute. Or just keep it nice and free. Love it. It has like a little, some of these pieces, the strapless ones, have this like tight spandex here. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when it kind of pulls? I can't stand that. A lot, even the bridesmaid dress that I wore for my brother's wedding was a designer dress, and it had, and I of course like had it professionally altered, etc. And it had this like this really, really annoying little piece here to, I guess, to help hold the strapless thing up. I had the tailor remove it. It's the worst. This one, it has a little piece, but it doesn't hurt, if you know what I'm saying. If you've done the strapless thing before, I think that you guys know what I'm talking about. So you don't have to worry about it with that, which is so nice. Yeah, let's see. Where is my little, just kind of rounding up. If you have any questions on this one, let me know. I'm kind of like pulling everything together, final looks, and getting organized while you guys get to see this last look. I know I didn't get through all 40 products. I had a unfortunate later start because of just life, and last minute travel stuff, day before, you know how it is. Next Tuesday, we will not be live as we usually are, and we will not be live as we usually are tomorrow. We always do Friday Fashion for Women. I will be on a plane heading to New York, where I'm from. So hit the follow button and come back for more. My next show will be a week from tomorrow. Let me see. We're doing more vacation looks. If you liked the stuff today, we're doing vacation chic on a budget. Same stuff, as like very similar. I'll have some new products. I have more things coming, which is so exciting. Hit the follow button. Take a look at my Amazon storefront. I post several times a day, every day, and I am so grateful for all your comments and clicks. Hit claim deals now or forever hold your peace. My name is Hailey Feldman. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. Thank you everyone for being here. Bye.